I am going to walk around with Oliver this morning because I don't know if you've met Oliver, but he is a man of action. He is 10 months old. He likes to move around. He moves around so much that you might see he's got a bruise on his eye. Last Thursday at daycare, this little boy, motoring around his daycare room, fell up against a rocking chair runner. Yeah, doing a lot better, looking great. But yeah, he's almost walking. I can't believe it. So, Mother's Day. This is the week of Mother's Day, and I want to honor some really important moms in my life. A few of them that are real direct. One, my mom. If you all are part of our church, you know my mom, Melissa Beatty, faithful member of our church the 17 years that we've been at Drennan. You probably know my wife, Harriet, also there at the church all those years and serving as a pastor's wife. Got my daughter, Abigail, Trace's mom. She has been a super mom to Trace almost 17 years, about the same amount of time. He's getting ready to turn 17 here in about a month or so. And now we've got a new one in our family, Kaylee, who is this little fella's mommy. She's been a mom for 10 months plus now. Now I'm going to mention a mom from the Bible that I really like. There's lots of mom stories in the Bible, but one of my favorite has always been the story of Hannah. Hannah was the mom of Samuel, and she had been, I guess you'd say, barren, and pledged by prayer to God that if he blessed her with a child, she would set that child aside for the Lord. And he did. Now I'm going to read just a snippet, 3 verses from 1 Samuel chapter 1. This is verses 26 to 28. And it says, "And she said, O my Lord, as your soul lives, my Lord, I am the woman who stood there before you praying to Yahweh. For this young boy I prayed, and Yahweh has given me my petition, which I asked of him. So I've also dedicated him." Yes, I will take you right here, buddy. You're going to take my glasses. "I have also dedicated him to Yahweh. As long as he lives, he is dedicated to Yahweh." So he worshiped Yahweh there. I'm glad I finished the scripture so I can not need my glasses, Oliver. You sweet boy. So Hannah, she pledged that she would dedicate her son Samuel to the Lord. And she stayed with him even away from the temple to bring him up right. Not the temple, to the house of the Lord. This is pre-temple times. So that he could be ready to serve. And when he was 3 years old, she brought him there to Eli the priest. And it said at the last verse here, 28, that he worshiped there, meaning the boy, Samuel. He was already worshiping there. And this is Samuel, who was so instrumental in the life of David and just huge in the entire history of the Bible. This is what happens when a mom, in this case Hannah, sets aside her child for God. Well, I know a lot of great moms in our church. I know a lot of great moms in our family and in our life. And just this week, as we think about Mother's Day, think about the impact of great moms in your life. So this one, like I said, the ones that are directly in my life right now, my mom, my wife, my daughter, and our future daughter-in-law. From Oliver and I, we dedicate this to the moms. See you all tonight at church, and see you Sunday for sure. Bye-bye. That's right.